Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome back to The Frog. Today
we should introduce ourselves actually, because maybe somebody might be seeing this for the first time.
They may.
I'm Pippa.
And I'm Rob.
Hi.
So either welcome back to The Frog or welcome to The Frog for the first time.
Yeah.
So today is Saturday the 14th of November and we're conscious that we are conscious despite appearances that we haven't updated the blog for some time, because obviously since the 1st of November
not really had a lot to say, really, have we?
Not really, no. So we thought we'd put together a kind of a short vlog just to update you. Remember the last time you saw us was on the Lapworth flight. We'd gone for a walk and we decided that we weren't going to go on to Stourbridge. We were going to turn around at Kingswood Junction and head back down the Grand Union, slowly making our way as the rules would allow, getting water, getting fuel and so on, and pumping out to our winter mooring in Crick, which we're due to get to in a couple of weeks' time. So here's a quick vlog, an update on that journey.
We've reached Kingswood Junction, where the Grand Union joins the Stratford, and our original plan was to go under that bridge and go up there, but bearing in mind Boris's announcement yesterday, we've now decided to use this lovely winding hole here, turn around and head back the way we came.
This is our second trip through the Shrewdy tunnel in just a few days, but coming from this direction we noticed just how deep the cuttings are on either side on the approach. We also spotted top right the much smaller tunnel that was used by the horses. This was the start of the footpath that they would trudge over the top of the hill past the village of Shrewdy itself to meet the barge on the other side. It's only 37 metres long, so it doesn't run the full length of the main tunnel. Also, for the second time in a few days, of course, we faced the Hatton flight, this time going down. When we climbed the flight a few days earlier, we had the help of a lovely family out on their holiday. The descent, however, saw Pip and I doing the flight entirely on our own, and the conditions were extremely windy.
The wind was so strong it made boat handling really difficult, so I opted to operate the locks from the most of the way down, and Rob and I just swapped so that I took the boat in for the last 3 or 4. Bring it back into it.
Hatton flight completed. As we approach Warwick, the canal takes a 90-degree turn to the left. At this point, in front of you, you can see the opening to the Saltersford Arm. Now just a small inlet, previously the start of the Warwick and Birmingham Canal.
On our approach into Leamington, we stop at Morrison's, and here we can do our shopping and get our washing done all at the same time. Brilliant.
And in Leamington, even Queen Victoria was sticking to the lockdown rules. As we never made it to Stourbridge, it was fantastic that Kimber Canopies came to us and created the template the next morning.
Rob was clearly fascinated by the whole process.
What did I just say?
Morning.
Morning.
Rob's about to do a bridge, so he says it's not the best
timing to put the video
I'm
on.
going to talk instead. There's nothing new there then. So today is the day before lockdown starts, so I think it's Wednesday, isn't it? Wednesday the 4th. Tomorrow's my lovely sister's birthday. How could I forget that? So today we have just left Leamington. A nice man from Kingswood Canopies came out and measured up the front so that we can have a new cratch cover. Yay! Because our other one really is falling apart. So we stayed until he came to the measuring, and now we're getting as far as we can because we need diesel. So today we're going to go as far as possibly Long Itchington. Is that right?
Yes, Long Itchington would be a decent location to reach.
Under a bridge. And then tomorrow, even though we're under restriction and we're not supposed to move unless we need diesel, we desperately do need diesel.
We'll only ever move now.
Yeah.
When we need diesel to pump out or whatever.
Or food,
yeah.
So we're going to get some diesel from Calcut Boats, I think, and then turn left onto the Grand Union and find somewhere to moor. So we'll let you know our whereabouts. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.
We moored for one night at Long Itchington and then the next morning tackled the Stockton and Calcut locks before popping into Calcut Marina to stock up with our necessities.
Rob expertly pressing in to get diesel at Calcut on the first day of lockdown. We had to move because we need diesel and a pump out, and that doesn't stop for anything.
Good morning.
Morning.
Today is Friday the 6th of November, so it's day 2 of lockdown. We're not outwardly, openly flouting the rules. We need to get somewhere where we are near food because the cupboards are getting quite bare. So we're heading towards Braunston, only 2 or 3 miles, and we'll moor again.
We're going to moor again,
just
and we're
so
going to
we can
stay put
get
then.
to the shops.
And then we'll stay put for a few days.
We will indeed.
Until we need some water or something.
And it's a nice day.
It is. Although there's a mackerel sky up there.
Neither wet nor dry.
No, it's not long wet, not long dry.
Absolutely.
So let's hope we don't get rained on.
During our first stop in Warwick, we met a really nice couple, Val and Aid, aboard the Jack and Janna. Having seen our social media sign on the side of the Frog, they made contact and we met up for a socially distant coffee. We were really pleased to bump into them again on our approach to Braunston.
At Braunston Junction, the North Oxford Canal goes off to the left, but we stay on the Grand Union.
All essentials are catered for in Braunston.
What a beautiful place to be in during lockdown.
Being in lockdown at least gave us the chance to catch up on some of those jobs that we've been putting off.
Look, it's Dick Van Dyke. All right there, Mary Poppins.
Jiminy.
The first thing we did was place a plastic bag inside of the stove ready for the sweeping. I'm sweeping the chimney for the very first time, probably well overdue. Just struggled downstairs to work out how to get the baffle plate off, but done that with the help of a YouTube video. So newly purchased chimney brush, which is now going to be inserted into this hole, which is the top of the chimney, and it's a pretty tight fit, which is good news. I'm going to keep going until this feels like a YouTube video, actually, doesn't it? I'm going to keep going until I feel less resistance. It's a long way down. I'm going out the bottom of the boat. We now permanently have a brush in the fireplace. I don't know what's going to happen when this comes out, so watch yourself. It's going to flick bits everywhere, so push it back down again, give it another go. It's always best to go in twice, if you can. Lots of bits of rusty metal there, which is a bit strange. I'm just trying to gauge how far down I'd gone. It must be to the bottom. I'll do it once more. It's good to get the hoover out here, I think. No, I think that was the very bottom, actually. Yes, I've hit the bottom. Right, I think that will do. I swept the chimney, which I think you saw me doing earlier. And we were just sad that we're amazed and delighted at the new drawer that we're seeing. This is burning a lot better than it had been. So as well as reducing the fire risk, we've also increased the drawer up the chimney. Which is basically helping the fire to go better.
Hello. So.
Should we start again?
Whose turn is it to speak? Oh, it
We're
must be mine.
well rehearsed.
So we've been in Braunston for a week. We moved once to get water, but then we stopped as soon as we could, and there we stayed. Weather's a bit rubbish, raining, a bit yucky. And that's it, really. That's lockdown for us. We've not really been anywhere. We've not really done anything. Just like the rest of the world.
Sounds like that. Well, we hope the vlog came across a bit more interesting than Pip just sold it. So anyway, take care. See you again next time.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be on the move then. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Stay safe. Doing lockdown.
We
do puzzles. Oh my god, this one is so difficult. The most difficult puzzle in the history of puzzles. Roll on December 2nd.